Hello dear colleague. In this lesson, nasal n. Single syllable. None. Pen. Pin. Nick. Name. No. Knife. Not. Night. No. Knock. Knuckle. Sign. Design. Ben Nevis. Maiden name. Domain name. Human nature. Main number. One night. Strain nerves. Gain nothing. Phone number. Say nowhere. Television news. Bunny. Cannot. Dinner. Innavigable. Innocent. Penny. Perennial. Pinnacle. Runner. Sunny. Cleanness. Unnamed. Unnoticeable. Penknife. Unnatural. Unnumbered. Low. No. Row. Light. Night. Right. Lap. Nap. Rap. Lip. Nip. Rip. Collect. Connect. Correct. Kelly. Kenny. Kerry. Belly. Benny. Berry. Common confusions and mistakes. 1. There are low sounds in the background. There are no sounds in the background. 2. She lost her life. She lost her knife. 3. This light seems to be lasting a long time. This night seems to be lasting a long time. 4. Mrs. Kelly would like to speak to you. Mrs. Kenny would like to speak to you. 5. They've collected the television. They've connected the television. Dialogues. We are nearly there. I've just seen a signpost. It's only 9 miles to Newcastle. I'm glad it's nearly the end of the journey. The engine is making a terrible noise. Oh, it always makes a noise. I never take any noise. Nothing ever happens. You mean nothing has happened yet? More dialogues. I loved my junior school. I used to get there early in the morning and leave as late as possible in the afternoon. When I was 11, I went to a new school. I liked it a lot, but not as much as the old school. I didn't like my junior school. I was usually naughty in class. The teachers didn't like me. They were pleased when I left. I was pleased too. I liked some lessons. I was lazy and I only worked in lessons I like. I liked languages and I liked acting in plays. But I didn't like science, so I didn't listen. I was always lost in science. Weather forecast. Here is the weather forecast for today, the 9th of November. In the north, there will be rain and snow in the morning. In the afternoon, there will be sunny intervals. Central districts will have rain and snow showers with a little sun. The south will have sunny intervals and occasional rain. Tomorrow there will be rain again, but the next day we shall have more sun. And now here are the main points of the news again. To mean. Nonsense. Morning. Nothing. Next morning, Ninon saw Mr. Macmillan and began singing, "Good morning, good morning, good morning to you, Mr. Macmillan, I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see you." Next morning, Ninon saw Mr. Macmillan and began singing, "Good morning, good morning, good morning to you, Mr. Macmillan. I'm glad to see you." Have you ever greeted anyone like that? No? Maybe you should try. Sound comparison. Low, no, light, night, let, net, lee, knee, lip, nip, life, knife, Kelly, Kenny, collect, connect. More dialogues. I want to watch television at 10 to 7. What's on? An American program about a family on a farm. Is that the program where the mother got married again? Yes, and the son ran away from house last summer. His mother imagined he'd come again. He came home again, but it was only a dream. Well, I want to watch the 9 o'clock news. Okay, no problem. My program ends at 7:30. Tongue twisters. Nimble Lily never learns, little Nina knows now. Naughty Norma never naps at night. Nice Nancy nibbles nervously on nuts. Natalie noticed neat knots. Thank you for completing the exercises of this lesson together with me. Cheerio! Hello dear colleague, in this lesson we will learn what's happening with the t and n when the speech is fluent. Sound comparison exercises. Single syllable. Advantage. Plant. Chant. But. Banter. Tantalize. Fantasy. Fantastic. Renting. Commander. Demand. Slander. But. Grand. Stand. Hand. Land. Kitten. Whiten. Witness. Goodness. Statement. Certain. Brighten. Fitness. Madness. Apartment. Garden. Lighten. Fastness. Weakness. Resentment. Sudden. Heighten. Coldness. Darkness. Excitement. Pardon. Broaden. Sadness. Likeness. Adjustment. Stigma. Opening. Fattening. blackmail, fighting, widening, boatman, sickening, frightening, admission, gardening, thickening, admirer, shortening, threatening, stagnate, good night, trade name, good name, stock market, first night, slot machine, White House, road manager, good nature, best man, pop music, first mate, big name, white magic, big noise, gold medal, big money, good morning, black market, clothes, handle, spotless, badly, glimpse, jungle, hopeless, likely, plain, battle, topless, friendly, claim, cycle, groundless, hardly, blame, ramble, endless, rightly, plunge, sample, reckless, weekly, at large, at length, at last, at least, hard life, hot luck, good looks, hotline, top layer, traffic lights, I'll be fun, I'll be late, good luck, speak louder, little by little. Thank you for completing the exercises of this lesson together with me. It was Michelangelo. Cheerio. Hello, dear colleague. In this lesson, m, single syllable, come, name, mummy, milk, map, man, com, thumb, bomb, dam, him, autumn, seam, seems, seemed, form, forms, formed, farm, farms, farmed, name, names, named, swim, swims, swimmer, dream, dreams, dreamer. Some more. From memory, slim margin, green mosque, become mild, the same mistake, prime minister, home movie, time machine, dim moonlight, filmmaker, homemade, homemaker, roommate, dilemma, mammoth, dummy, mummy, immediate, non-committal, immense, symmetric, immoral, yummy, dialects. We must make sure the front bedroom is warm. Why? Don't you remember? My mother and father are coming tomorrow. What time? I'm going to meet them at the airport at 4. Can you come? No, I won't be home from work in time. But I'll be home in time to say welcome. Tongue twisters. Madam Minnie made a mound of many melons. Mary makes maps and mittens on Monday. Mark makes marvelous machines. If two witches would watch two watches, which witch would watch which watch? Thank you for completing the exercises of this lesson with me. We'll see you in the next lesson. Cheerio. Hello dear colleague. In this lesson we're going to learn nasal no. Single syllable. Ringing. Singing. Reading. Thing. Song. Long. Ringing. Singing. Ringing. Thing. Singing. Song. Reading. Long. N versus N. Thin. Thins. Thing. Things. Thinks. Ten. Tens. Ten. Tens. Tanks. Sin. Sins. Sing. Sing. Sinks. Ran. Rang. Wrong. Wrong. Sun. Sung. Winds. Winds. Tins. Things. Tons. Tongues. Ben. Bank. Chance. Chuck. Friend. Frank. Gentle. Jungle. Lint. Linked. Lion. Lying. Robin. Robbing. Foreign. Boring. Instant. Inkpot. Mountain. Mounting. Fountain. Founding. Lighten. Lightning. Cleaner. Clinging. Banner. Banging. Dinner. Dinging. Singer. Single. Flinging. Finger. Inner. English. Anthem. Anxious. Transport. Tranquil. Auntie. Uncle. Common confusions and mistakes. 1. Stop singing. Stop singing. 2. He ran home. He ran home. 3. I think they will ban it. I think they will bang it. 4. She's a terrible sinner. She's a terrible singer. Sing, sing. Ran, rang. Ton, tongue. Sun, sung. Sinner, singer. Win, wing, thin, thing, ban, bang. Dialogues. Good evening. My guest tonight is the young singer Kay King. Good evening. Kay, what were you doing earlier today? I was recording a song called Bells Are Ringing. Did the recording go well? Yes, sometimes everything goes wrong, but today nothing went wrong. I think Bells Are Ringing is going to be the top song this spring. And the latest news reports. Britain has won the European Golden Song Contest for the 9th time. The winning song is Bells Are Ringing, sung by Kay King. Last year's winners, Sweden, came second. Their new song is called Bing Bang Bong. Runners-up were Denmark, with the song It's Spring Again, I'm Young Again. More dialogues. We're feeling anxious. We're feeling angry. We didn't sleep last night. The gate was banging all night. And the children from next door keep ringing the doorbell and running away. And the telephone keeps ringing. When we answer it, it's a wrong number. And now the television has gone wrong. That's why we are feeling angry and anxious. Answering the telephone. Getting a wrong number. Getting up late in the morning. Not knowing the time. Learning English. Listening to English songs. Coming home alone. Going shopping. Watching the news on television. Thank you for completing the exercises of this lesson with me. See you in the next lesson. Cheerio. Hello, dear colleague. In this lesson, L. Clue. Ball. Collie. Table. Look. Lamp. T. L. T. Metal. Little. Table. Able. Cable. Middle. T. N. Written. Certain. Garden. Pardon. Sudden. Simple. He left the girl. The man was terrified. The girl killed herself. Oh my God. Her spirit turned to the man. He wanted to marry a rich woman. A rich man loved the girl. Silent sound. Calf. Talk. Palm. Calves. Plate. Plan. Play. Fly. Flower. Flag. Blade. Blouse. Black. Sold. Cold. Old. Close. Class. Clap. Tells. Bills. Fills. Glass. Glad. Glance. Candlelight. Soulless. Tableland. Candlelit. still life, table leg, land, lately, letter, lamplight, laughable. Look and listen, Lola. This label is not for lady. Lemons will help Lily to get over her illness. No way. She likes lemons like you love doctors and their bitter pills. Cruel, hill, build, thrill, conceal. Steel workers always feel the need for real friends. He was still able to conceal the state of his health. Gale fell down the hill. The snail crawled over the garden wall. Dialogues. I'm looking for a raincoat, please. Yes, of course. They're over here on the left. There's been rather a rush today. Now, what about this blue one? No, the blue is too bright. The blue suits you. Really? I think I look terrible in blue. I'd rather have a brown raincoat. There is one in the front window that was rather attractive. I'm sorry, there's the only brown one left. And it's a very large size. Do you like yellow? This yellow one is the right size. No, not yellow. Have you only got blue and yellow? This year the fashionable colours are brown, cream, blue and yellow. The brown and cream raincoats have all been sold already, so there's only blue and yellow left. Right. I think I'll try the shop across the road. Allege, alleviate, ballet, collaborate, miscellaneous, allegiance, ally, ally, bully, illegal. Sound comparison. L, r, long, wrong. Have you got a lot of relations? Millions. Isn't that rather a lot, Roland? Well, I have got several, as you probably realize when you get the bill for the lunch. More dialogues. Valerie, it was very wrong of you to be away so long. Mother's very worried. I'm sorry I'm late, but Larry's car broke down. I don't really like Larry. Why not marry someone older, like Ronald? I don't love Ronald, and I do love Larry. But Ronald's got a lot of money. Ronald's a fool. Really, Valerie, you are terrible. Why don't you marry Ronald, Laura? Lip, rip, lap, rap, light, right, law, raw, lead, read, list, wrist, belly, berry, collect, correct, alive, arrive, long, wrong. Common confusions and mistakes. 1. The water goes through a lead pipe. The water goes through a red pipe. 2. Let go of my wrist. Let go of my list. 3. She weighed the packet and found the weight was light. She weighed the packet and found the weight was right. 4. The examiner is collecting the exam papers today. The examiner is correcting the exam papers today. 5. He dialed a wrong number. He dialed a wrong number. 6. Mr. Lyon's here. Mr. Ryan is here. Turn left. No left turn. Speed limit. No cycling. Low-flying planes. Elderly people. Height limit. Steep hill. Used to gear. Ladies and gentlemen, on your left you will see Lumley Castle. This belongs to Lord and Lady Lumley, who live here with their family. All the land on the left of the road belongs to the Lumleys. They have a famous collection of wild animals, including lions, so please do not leave the coach until we are safely inside the car park. We are lucky. Lord Lumley is allowing us to leave the grounds and go inside the beautiful stately home. Most people can only look at the castle from outside. The time now is 11:15. Please return to the coach by 12:15. Don't be late or we'll miss lunch. Sound comparison. Leaf, reef, Leah. Lick, rick, real. Silly, serious, really. Fool, hurry, mirror. Rile, rural, lure. Limb, rim, lot, rot. Spool, spoor. Light, right. Free, flee. Berry, belly. Jelly, jerry. Raw, law. Bowling, boring. Climb, crime. Limb, rim, rim. Belly, berry, belly. Climb, crime, climb. Lot, rot, rot. Right, light, light. Spoor, spool, spoor. Boring, boring, bowling. Flee, free, free. Law, raw, law. Jelly, jerry, jelly. Free, flee, free. Spool, spool, spoor. Raw, law, raw. Bowling, bowling, boring. Jerry, jelly, jerry. Light, right, right. Belly, berry, berry. Limb, rim, limb. Crime, crime, clean. Rot, rot, lot. A short story, Lucky Larry. When Larry lived in Alberta, he loved to ride the range. He regularly left early in the morning and rode until he saw the lovely lake on his land. Larry then required his horse, Lady, to wait while he ran into the lake and did several laps. Luckily, the weather is rarely rainy in Alberta, so Larry could ride and swim every morning. Lucky Larry. Lucky Laurie. Laurie is a lawyer in the Northwest Territories. She loves law and writes many articles about right and wrong. Lots of other lawyers like Laurie because she rarely loses a case. Actually, Laurie was so popular that she ran in the provincial election. Unfortunately, Laurie lost the election. But she believes that winning isn't everything. Luckily, she learned that lesson early in life. Lucky Laurie. Dialogues. Laurie and Ronald. Hurry, Ronald, you'll be late. All right, Laurie. I'm almost ready. I'm really looking forward to the play, aren't you? Yeah, I am. But Larry told me the play was really boring. Really? Well, Ryan loved it. That's good. Well, I read a review of the play late last night. And was it a great review, Ronald? Absolutely. The actors, lighting, script, everything received excellent ratings. Right on. Confusions and mistakes. R. 1. Her lace was lost. Her race was lost. 2. John was always right. John was always light. 3. The judge thought that it was a real crime. The judge thought that it was a real crime. 4. My friend comes from a very loyal family. My friend comes from a very royal family. 5. The people erected their hero. The people elected their hero. Tongue twisters. 1. Laura and Larry rarely lulled their rural roosters to sleep. 2. Sri Lankans are really leery of Landry's rules. 3. Climbing crimes are lures for crowded clowns. 4. There are free fleas for all the loyal royalty. 5. Is the right light with a glimmer in the mirror. 6. Collecting the corrections is the role of the elderly. 7. Are Roland and Sally really hearing their lorry? 8. Jerry's berry jelly really rankled his broiling belly. 9. Yellow arrows frilled with wreathed leaves are really light. 10. A leaky rear latch on the listing bark lifted right up and the water rushed in. Little Luke lost a lot of labeled letters. If Little Luke lost a lot of labeled letters, where are the labeled letters Little Luke lost? Lucky Lucy loves licking lollipops. Little Lucy likes to lick lemon lime lollipops. Red lorry, yellow lorry, Little Red Riding Hood. Ralph really runs relays. Castle, whistle, raffle, prizes to be won, big and little, an electric kettle, a bottle of wine, a necklace, a Victorian medal, a pair of headlights, a packet of needles, a jar of dried rose petals, a model of the Channel Tunnel, tongue twisters. The bottle of perfume that Willie sent was highly displeasing to Millicent. Thank you for completing the exercises of this lesson with me. We'll see you in the next lesson. Cheerio.